Pass.
Okay. Well, we'll see you all next week. Breaks.
I want to play.
Terrence.
Ass?
Mahogany.
Wibbity wham wham wazzle.
Okay, I was expecting
Bleep, bleep,
brass.
bleep, bleep, bleep.
So, how you doing?
Oh yeah, I forget that we've all been sitting here for like
An hour
an hour.
watching Terrence work, and by that we can only see his facial expressions as he types away.
He figures out the new Owlbear Rodeo, which is different.
It's different, and I don't like different. I just don't like it. I'm real stodgy and stuck in my ways now that I'm 45, and I've been that way for 15 whole days.
Congrats.
Oh yeah, that was your birthday and a new family member.
Oh yeah, that was a couple days ago. My new great niece has been born. She has bucked the tradition of being born bald as a cue ball, like literally the rest of us, back to, I don't know, the fucking 1850s, I guess, and has a full head of dark brown hair. She's beautiful.
Hey.
In other words, she's an alien.
Nah, well, you know, I mean, there's no question of her parentage. She looks a lot like her dad, but she'll probably be taller than him because she was born 20 inches long, which is literally a third of his height.
Oh, it's a real manlet, huh?
I know he's never going to listen to this, so I'm going to make fun of Lenny's height forever.
Wait, his name's Lenny and he's a short guy?
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, his name isn't Lenny. His name isn't Lenny. I just learned this, and I've been told it like multiple times over the last 4 years. But his real name is Len Hart.
Oh, yeah, I would go by Lenny too.
No, actually, I'd love to go by that.
Len
Well,
Hart.
Yes.
It's like a bastardization of Leonhardt.
I was thinking like a low budget sequel to Braveheart.
Lynn's heart.
Len Hart.
Yeah, he was in the background.
I thought
Braveheart.
I thought they just called him Lenny because he was real bad with animals.
No.
I was like, maybe y'all shouldn't have let him have a kid.
No. I'm sure he'll be a wonderful father. I am proud to say I'm probably the only person that got him a gift for this birth.
Aren't you classy?
Well, I mean, like all the gifts went to charity and the baby, and I'm like, you know what? I bet nobody's giving Lenny a goddamn thing.
What'd you get him?
Peach crown, apple crown. It was apple crown.
I knew it was fucking booze.
It's booze. It's a birth.
Yeah.
Now you can drink this.
And then we don't have a tobacconist that's going to sell cigars I'd want to give away.
Oh, they don't have anything good at the Smape shop.
No, the Smabe shop. And me and Matt Crosby looked it up. There's no such thing as It's a Boy, It's a Girl vapes. So, there's a hole in the market.
There's not a hole in the market for smoke vape shops who just decided to call themselves the Smape shop.
Did they really change their name to the Smape shop?
Really?
Yes, they did. Yeah,
I go there still, but it's every time I giggle at how stupid that name is.
That Jim, he's a real he's an idea man.
Wouldn't would Vogue be better? The Vogue shop?
No.
It could have just stayed the Smoke Shack, and people would just know they have more than that.
Now it's the Smape shop.
That was the Smape, and nobody knows the fuck that is. Maybe curiosity will get them in the door.
Ooh, I could really go for some Smape, a deep fried Smape.
You think it's food? Do you think it's food?
Oh, my cousin has a Smape. It looks gorgeous, with the right shoes.
Went to the Smape shop. There were lizards and tobacco products. We still don't know what's going on.
They sold bootleg DVDs behind the counter.
It's a Southern thing.
No. I went to I was hanging flyers for a job. We were doing a big like jazz week or whatever, like an event, and they paid me to like go to like just go anywhere that will let you hang a flyer, and we'll give you money. And I was like, fuck yes. I just went to a bunch of random, coffee shops and head shops and things of that nature. And I went to Purple Music on Folly Road for the first time in like years. And it was so weird. They had like, I don't know, 40 CDs to choose from, and Turtles, and a few guitars for sale, and then a head shop in the back. And it's just like, none of this makes sense. Like, it smells like Turtles and hemp.
You've got to diversify your funds.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for one of these to take off. It's like, well, you're gonna get a bigger selection than 40 when it comes to CDs.
It depends. How many CDs have we sold? Is that more Turtles than we've sold? All right, lean into the CDs.
No, you misheard. Lean into the Turtles.
I thought it was a vintage clothing store. Is that a different?
They had clothes in there too. They had it's just a plethora of stuff. It was like if the flea market was condensed into like 140 by 40 foot room.
Oh, that sounds perfect, actually.
Yeah.
I hate going to the flea market when you've got to walk all the way from over here, all the way over there to look at, action figures and comic books. Put those shits together, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the flea market. The one in Latson now has basically an entire outdoor grocery store.
Yeah, that's really the only reason you go to that flea market now is the outdoor grocery store because the
And the boiled peanut stand in the middle.
Yeah. I like to go because that's where you would really see cool weapons at one point. And I think me, Franks, and Will went.
Mm-hmm.
It's the last time I went, and I was really hyped to go see like the weapons area, and it was just like 3 70-plus-year-old white dudes with 2 swords behind them, and neither of the swords were for sale. I was like, what are you doing here? And I think they just wanted to escape their wives. They've pretended that this business exists for 20 years so they can just
eating the cost of renting a table just to have something to do on the weekend.
But Will bought a wizard statue, so like something was accomplished, like somebody buys a wizard statue, you're in the right place.
Man, I forgot about the wizard statue.
Yeah, we were walking by and I was just like, look at this garbage. And I looked up Will's guy. It was huge. It was like a boombox from the 80s. He's like, I got this wizard statue. I was like,
the massive statue of a wizard.
Oh, good
I'm
day.
curious. I wish I could see a picture of it because I'm sure his dad's probably moved it by now. But
oh, good times.
Yeah, good times are here again. In that we are having bad times, but we are taking a break from that to play video games. No, wait. Tabletop role-playing games via video. There we go.
This is really confusing when I try to explain it to people who've never heard of this before.
So like Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, but the budget is 0.
Yeah.
Imagine if the graphics were just a note that said, close your eyes and imagine this.
I can afford that.
Yeah.
And instead of a program running in the background, as the game, we have an actual guy that's doing it, telling us what's happened.
Yeah.
We have 4 brains operating at capacity to make this game run.
You have kind of a low-grade alcoholic that ums and ers a lot. Ooh.
And nervously chuckles.
That's true. I do that a good deal.
That's a giggle. That's a giggle.
That was manic, is what that was.
I'm sorry. Okay. Y'all ready?
All
right. I think a little closer here.
I don't know why I did that. You wouldn't be able to see that. It's just my
couldn't-
cartoon character. I didn't give him any arms.
Couldn't see it anyway. I was looking at this Google Doc. And, Now, from Golden Key Galactic Imports, the new line of Presleskinar defensive robots. Being able to fold themselves into beautiful contemporary sculptures, these elegant robotic sentinels are ideal for in-home and office defense environments. Let whisper quiet projectiles and attentive Presleskinari AI give you the comfort and security you deserve. Available in silver, pearl, taupe, gold, gloss onyx, executive black, and chrome rose. Join us at the Golden Key Galactic Imports showplace and place your order today. Raiders of the Lark 2.0.
Yay!
Let's
Well,
fuck
that's
up
what-
some expensive robots.
When last we left off, you guys were trying to sneak into a vacation rental that had been acquired by a person that you regard as, I guess, a nemesis or someone you're pretty pissed at.
An obstacle.
An obstacle, yes, definitely that.
An annoyance.
A man.
I just don't like his name.
Neither do I.
A man who goes by the name of Ambassador Kreider in most places, who had previously, on other occasions, attempted to kill you. However, you stalked him across the lake to this cabin and were attempting to sneak in. However, let's see, Ferlin Gride, Celebrity Corpse, aka Geist, after disabling one of the expensive security robots, alerted the other 5 to your presence. They got up, they began firing. We are about to enter a combat. Let's do initiative rolls. Yada, yada, yada.
All right.
Paper, paper.
I've got to keep myself from rolling on the digital roller and then going, I don't like that. I'm gonna roll physical dice. It's a habit I don't want to get into.
I have that same thought process, but this is a space game, so I'm using space dice. And by that, I mean the dice roller with the Festios.
No, real dice, real dice.
I do like real dice because you know when somebody rolls it when you hear the dice
Mhm.
roll.
I didn't hear that. I'll have to add it in post.
A little louder.
I only like them when they orbit around my head.
Check out that cartoon on our YouTube channel.
Watch our cartoons, goddammit.
Oh yes, we did have a cartoon drop, but by the time this goes live, it will be an old cartoon drop.
I don't
Yes.
care. Watch our old cartoons.
Yeah,
Go
hell,
back and
direct it
watch it
back to us.
again.
Tell us about your new cartoon while I get the initiative tracker in order.
The new cartoon is Gunk the Slayer. I drew everything. I voiced everything. I animated everything except for one shitty sword that our buddy Matt drew. And you can tell it took 6 months and it looks okay. It's oh, but no, I had fun doing it, and it's inspired by like Conan. So I did like that intro with like, you know, a tale of old histories or whatever. But yeah, no, it's fun, and I'm gonna start soon working on part 2.
Are you saying that this was the age of high adventure?
Yeah. Except this is the age of an incredibly stupid slayer who killed all of his own people for the promise of gold that he never got. That's the premise of his origin story. You can watch that. Just waste 6 minutes. Just spend the 6 minutes and watch my cartoon.
Your real feelings came out there at first.
What?
Just waste 6 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, all cartoons are a waste.
I disagree heartily.
All
I-
television's a waste. You go read the book.
I disagree heartily as well. Like, you know, anime definitely a waste, but not all cartoons. Geist, what's your initiative roll?
17. Make
I'll
sure.
go.
9, which anybody can take if they want.
Weep skip. Zazie beats.
That is 24.
24. Grimjax.
Parents, first of all, blasphemy. When you said anime, I hate you. 22.
I mean, that was never in question, but
I could totally cast a spell and give that 9 to anybody if they want to give me their initiative.
we've skipped. What is your initiative bonus?
Ooh.
7.
7. All right, you are first.
Okay. So, like, I asked before, like, where should we put ourselves on this map?
You're fine there. Go to the
Okay.
map, double check. Yeah, you guys are fine right there. You guys were hanging back while Geist was doing the early reconnaissance and attempting to do, his whole shtick where he disarms and disables robots. But he got one down successfully, of course. Yes, he got one of them. But Freaky Boards, however, alerted the other robots to his presence.
Okay. And
You are aware of this because the robots got up. You heard them bellowing like commands at him. He said something, and they instantly started firing. But go ahead. What were you doing?
those are inside, or
They're outside on the what do you call it? The
Is that a
porch.
deck?
Yeah, I guess it's a wraparound deck. I didn't have time to do the whole 2-story
Yeah,
overlay
no
map.
worries. I
Yeah.
just wasn't sure if they were supposed to be indoors or outdoors, what we could see there. But if they're indoors, I'm going to.
They're not indoors. They're on a porch.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean. If they're if I can get to them.
Oh yeah, you
they're
can.
if they're near me. I meant to say outdoors. I'm gonna move up to this one. Activating my my entropic shield as I move
All right.
and attack. That is 15 on the die, so 24.
24 will hit either one, EAC or KAC.
Wonderful. Well then. Sorry, this is a new die. And I guess this thing is a 6. So that is 10 plus 20 damage.
20 damage. All right. You run up, you use your entropic strike. You do a significant amount of damage to this robot, and let's see. You hear an explosion of glass and wood that flies from the upper floor out across the yard. And you see your quarry, Kreider, basically just explode out of the window. He seems to be flying, but you see that it's his shoes that are doing most of the work. So he bursts out and immediately begins firing. Let's see. Let me get to my stats. There you go. Is anybody hidden? I don't remember from last time.
Ah,
I think we all were stealthing.
Yeah.
Your stealth is obviously. we've
I'm
skipped-
no longer stealth.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
not in stealth anymore.
All right, so let me see if he detects the other two guys. You see him turn his head, and it looks like he eyes everyone. Choosing one of you to target, he fires a pistol at the southern part of the map, down at Essex.
All right.
Okay, it's a pretty good roll right there. What is your? Let me see. What kind of weapon is this? Kinetic. EC.
18.
18. All right. He fires his pistol and basically it hits you point blank. Doing 18 points of damage,
Okay.
and that is his go. It's your go now, Grimjax.
Just making a change to my character. How many hit points I got? All right.
How bad did he hit you? I missed the total.
18.
Wait. 18.
Okay.
All right. Actually, I did it on hit points instead of stamina. I'll fix that afterwards. All right. Taking a pot shot at him. Roll to 15 plus 9. 24.
24 will hit
All right.
for either or.
And it's 2d6. 10 plus 6. So 16.
16. Okay. All right. You're using your heavy weapon, your long arm. Sorry.
Sniper rifle.
Yeah, you're using your sniper rifle. Okay. You fire the sniper rifle at Kreider. He attempts to dodge out of the way. However, you hit him pretty hard. You see just basically it looks like a small like explosion of sparks and fluid as you strike him with your weapon. Geist.
How high up?
Wait a second. Okay, hold on one second.
Go ahead.
I've got one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I identify him real quick? Because I want to make sure that it's him and not some kind of like doppelganger type.
Robot.
Go ahead and give me a
Perception check.
Yeah, give me that. That's probably for the best.
All right. So roll to 13 plus 15. So 28.
28. You give him a quick look, a good hard look while you're shooting at him through your scope, and you can see that he's got a lot of breaks in his body. The gun he is firing at you is attached to his wrist. It looked like it almost erupted there, like out of the flesh itself. The boots are a little too compact to be anything but actual like integrated
He's
rockets.
heavily cyberized.
He's heavily cyberized. Yes.
Okay.
For him to be heavily set.
But he's still human.
As far as you can tell, yes, he looks
ish.
mostly human. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Frakes, thanks.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How high up is he?
He burst out of there. He basically just flew out from the window itself. So he's about 20 feet off the ground, basically just in the air, firing at people.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna move real quick.
All right.
So I could theoretically activate my jump jets, get up to him, and attempt to grapple.
You could, yeah.
I just looked at my athletics. That's a bad idea. So instead, I will. How high up is this porch?
The porch is it's about like a 5 foot off the ground porch, your standard front porch kind of vacation home.
And these are
Large avenue.
steps. These little spots here
Correct.
are steps.
Yep.
Then, as part of the movement for my trick attack, I will drop off of the porch, prone under here, and I want to shoot up at Kreider with a trick attack.
All right, you hop off the porch, roll under the steps to get into a hiding position and attempt to shoot him in the dick from the ground. Go ahead.
Yep. Does a 26 get it?
It does.
Nice. He is.
Unfortunately for you, he has a double braced robo dick, so
That doesn't stop him from being flat-footed,
does not.
right? So he is flat-footed to me right now. We have bennies in this game?
Nope.
Then I miss.
All right.
Rolled a 2.
All right.
Thanks,
Velgor.
Space Dice.
What's the total? You don't know.
10.
No, that does not get him.
Yeah, you missed.
Velgorth.
I run up closer to Kreider, and I slide, drop him prone behind this bush.
Okay.
And then a quick gesture of the hand. I need him to give me a will save.
We'll say that it is. That one was a 22.
Okay, so he is not confused or entangled. However, he will be off target for 6 rounds.
Nice.
So what does that mean? Is that like disadvantage?
-2.
It's basically a -2 on his attacks.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
flat-footed for your attacks.
Gotcha. All right, you ran up, cast some whammy on him, and it is the robots' go finally because they are the last in the initiative order. So, as I suck at rolling.
I was kind of surprised I beat them.
All right, the robot. Let's go with the robot fighting Weepskeep here. It attempts to engage you in melee combat. Takes a swing at you. I don't think 15 hits you with on your kinetic AC, so
It does
that is a
not.
miss. The one down from him to the left, or the right of him, left of you, whatever. The one at the end of the porch also fires its weapon at you. Oh my God. Rolling a 1. Oh, God, I'm glad I put minions on this to absorb some of my bad luck. It's let me roll to see if anything poor happens to this guy. I'm gonna say he's glitched for the next round and cannot act. Meanwhile, these
Right.
guys leap off the porches and begin firing at any foes they see, which is, let's see, that would be you 3, but not Geist, because these are not super intelligent robots. So each of them takes one of you with a weapon shot. Out of D20s, where they go? There you are. All right. Okay. All right. Weepskeep, you get hit with a natural 20.
All right.
That just doubles this guy's damage because they don't have any special abilities or anything attached to theirs. Which is 8, 9, 10, 16 damage. I rolled max damage on that critical.
Right.
So
16 damage, you say?
okay. Meanwhile, Valgorth, does a 17 get you for
No.
EAC? Okay.
Nay.
Then that's a miss. Essex, does a 23 get you
Yes.
for EAC? All right, so that is a normal hit, which is 7.
All right.
We're back to the top of the round, which is Weepskeep.
All right. So who was it that crit on me? Which one of them? Just like
this-
wiggle it.
This
That
guy.
Okay. So Weepskeep's gonna just do the little, eyes, points at you, points at eyes. But meanwhile, doing her best Eddie Gordo capoeira imitation,
All right.
she's gonna go for 2 strikes. And each one is going to use an entropy point. So these are both, I believe, EAC. The lowest one is 18.
Those both hit.
All right, sweet. First damage is 21.
21. Still up, though.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll the other d4.
Okay.
22.
22. Still up, though.
And then second damage is 19.
All right. Your second blow shatters the robot under the force of your strike.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna remove him from the table here. Goodbye.
Alright, so I
Um,
lost 2 and I gave 1.
Riders go. He continues his assault on you guys. He's got -2 to hits, correct?
Yeah, he's off target.
Okay. Wait, is that different?
Off target is -2 to attack.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure. All right, so let's see. So he's got a -4s. Oh, he's got -2, He attempts to make 2 shots, giving him -6s.
What a dummy. I mean, keep playing him this way. It's perfect.
Well, he's used to being more competent in this. I rolled extremely low. Let's see.
Off camera, he is a badass.
Does 20 get you Valgorth
No,
with kinetic? Okay.
not while I'm prone.
Does 18 get you with kinetic Weepskeep?
It does not.
All right, so yes, he takes 2. He begins firing at both of you, attempting to just try and put you both down. However, given your armor or your agility, you're able to dodge out of the way of the weapon attacks. Plus, the spell that has been put on him. That was 24. We're at 22. Grimjacks.
I'm gonna go Super Saiyan Soul Surge on him.
Okay.
That's a 4S alliteration. That's not bad.
So that would be a 14 plus 9, 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Okay. And he takes 35 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Force.
Force. All right.
Was that a gun or a spell? Or
That's a spell.
Okay. 35, you said?
Yeah, it was the same thing I used on the mind creature that we fought earlier.
Gotcha. All
It
right.
takes a piece of my soul, essentially, my life force.
All right. You
and I
Janis
use
Joplin
that
this
to
guy. Got it.
yes. And I take 6 points of damage myself.
Okay.
I was wondering what the trade-off was.
Yeah.
'Cause
It sounds like a
lot of
good
damage.
trade-off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was. Do you have any moves?
Yeah, I will actually move back behind this bush for cover.
All right. Geist.
Assessing the situation in a rapid manner, seeing our snipers have a bead on Kryder. I will do my best to prevent distraction. As a swift action, I will kip up as part of my
Move.
trick attack. Well, it's a swift action to kip up, and that's going to be part of my movement to get just right over the stairs here.
Okay.
Just kind of pop up on my knee, and then the first guy, I can hit him with a gunshot from there, right?
Yes,
36 to beat his
you do.
CR.
Yeah. Just to clarify for these non-Crider robots here, these are 24 is your trick attack DC.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Does a 21 hit him with EAC
It does.
on his flat-footed? Phenomenal. So that's a tasty chunk of damage right there. Give me a second to collect all my D8s. 18 damage. And because I hit him with my trick attack, he's flat-footed to everybody.
Alrighty.
And there's something else that he's subject to. Yeah, no, he's flat-footed. Yep, got it. Okay, that's it.
That was you. Now we're at Valgorth. Or sorry, Geist. That was you. Now we're Valgorth. I just forgot to mark your round. That's why I was like, what?
I I am going to I'm gonna use my paradox to nat 20 Kreider with my sniper
Yeah.
rifle.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna do double damage, and he
Alright.
needs to give me a. This is what I was confused about here. It's a
Does the crit effect
save
have a
D.
save?
It's a save DC. DC ability says dexterity. Do you just give me a dex save, or is it reflex? Or is the DC ability based off my dexterity? That's why the DC is 16. Oh, fortitude. So fortitude save. It says it under the staggered effect. So yeah, just a fortitude save.
Okay. What is the DC?
16.
All right, fortitude save, DC 16. I got okay. I got a 12.
That he's staggered on his next turn. He can only take a move or a standard.
Excellent.
And he takes using the real dice here. 9, 12, so 21 damage.
21 damage. Oof.
And I will stay prone.
And staggered, he can take a move. He still has the off target.
Yeah, for 5 more rounds.
Okay, for lingering over his head. All right. Now it's the robots go again. Now one of them is glitched. That's the one at the end of the porch over here by Weepskeep. The other 3 continue their assaults. They are moving and firing. The one next to you, Geist, steps up and attempts to slam you. Ugh. There we go. I rolled wrong monster sheet. There we go. I got a 21 to hit your kinetic AC.
On the button.
All right. You take 10 points of bludgeoning, or, slam damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it is.
10
Meanwhile-
points of owie.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the other 2 take their shots. I got a 23 for Valgorth. Sorry, why you pick the hardest names to remember?
You could just say Val. It's 3 letters. It's also
Fine.
the name of the actor who played Mad Mardigan, Val Kilmer.
Why would that? He wasn't a lizard. Why would that remind me of that?
To say his name was actually Valgorth, and that's why he just goes by Val. Wow.
Valgorth Kilmer, my favorite actor.
Yeah, he was a phenomenal actor. Terrible first name.
His name is also on the Zoom screen.
All right, does 20? I'm not looking at the Zoom screen. I'm looking at the fucking monster stats. Does 23 get your kinetic? Or
It does
sorry,
not.
energy?
It does not.
All right, and same for Grimjax. Does 24 get your kinetic?
Yes, absolutely.
While you're down over there. Okay.
Oh, wait a second. Well,
Cover.
yeah, I
While
got
you're-
cover,
Yeah.
-2.
but yeah, I still got hit.
Okay. All right. So that would be 7 points of electricity damage. This is shocking damage. In case you're sorry.
Doesn't matter.
I have not clarified that. We're back to the top, which is Weepskeep.
Alrighty then. Gonna guarded step up to the one that was glitched and double time on this guy. 1 definitely misses. 3 on the die. The second one is a 21.
That will hit.
Woohoo! And I forgot to say anything, so no injury points this time. Just straight up damage.
Okay.
19.
19 damage. That would be this guy. All right. Still up though. We're at 24, which is Kreider. Yeah, he took his shot hard and attempts to steady himself to fire off a round at Val. So let's give that a go. With all our, oh my god.
How long is he staggered?
Just the 1 round.
Okay.
And how high up is he again?
These are only 20 feet, but I'm going to say that he attempts to fire a shot off. And since I rolled a 1,
Nice.
his boots go out. So he falls to the ground, landing on his feet, but the shot going wild.
Woo.
As he seems to have some sort of clogging in his fuel lines. Who knows? So yes, now he's on the ground. That is his punishment for missing with an natural 1.
Punishment.
God damn. It's your go. Grimjacks.
All right. I am going to take another pot shot with my rifle. Crap. I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Your boots go out. Fortunately, you're already on the ground.
I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick gun jam or free attack from your foe.
I'll take the free attack.
All right. Crider steadies himself and squeezes off around at Grimjacks. Well, with all his penalties, got the -2, just fell down.
I don't think you take a penalty from shooting from prone in this game like you do in.
Nope.
He was on his feet anyway.
He landed on his feet anyway.
Oh, he landed on his feet. Okay.
Yeah. I just put him in a more dangerous situation as consequences of the rental one. Ultimately, that comes down to I rolled a 4. That's still 22 for kinetic AC.
Oh, wait a sec. Okay, yeah, still hit me.
All right, cool.
That's 22 was with his -2 and with the cover.
Not with the cover. I didn't factor in the cover.
Cover, it depends on, does he have soft cover, partial cover, or improved cover?
Yes, so these bushes are soft cover at the most.
So, Jeff, you get a +4 bonus to your AC.
Okay. That's still only a 22.
All right. Well, that is me meeting the DC. All right, so 15 points of damage. As you.
All right.
Crider speaks up at this point, saying, "You can all quit right now. You could just give me what I want. Take the money and leave. I'll even let you leave with your lives." It's
We're winning.
Well, of course. Geist, it's your go.
Okay. I will do, as part of my trick attack, I will do an acrobatics roll to avoid the attack of opportunity from the robot if it has one. And this is against Crider.
All right. You're trick attacking the Cried man.
Yes, but I'm going to move 5 feet with this acrobatics roll to avoid the attack of opportunity. Is that how that works, or do I need to roll acrobatics twice?
I don't know.
It's not specified. I've spent this last turn trying to look this up.
Fine, we'll just let it go.
Okay.
I'm all for multitasking rolls.
24?
24 does not trick attack him.
Okay. Well, then I still acrobat. Does that get me away from the robot?
It does.
Okay. And as I roll away, I will extend my bone blade as a swift action and try to gut this guy with just my regular damage.
All right.
Boom. Jesus. 11.
11 damage.
No, 11 to hit. I missed.
Then your bone blade you attempt to sink your bone blade into his torso. However, you feel something extremely hard, turning your blade away as you scrape against whatever's under his exquisitely tailored, now ripped clothing. That was Geist. We're at Valgorth.
How bad is Grim looking?
Oh, I'm still in stamina.
Right, but how bad's your stamina looking?
Oh, I'm down like 6 out of 37.
Didn't you get hit a bunch?
Gotten hit twice by Crider.
Yeah. That's why I'm down to 6 out of 37.
Oh, down 2-6. I thought you were like, I'm only down 6 out of 37.
No, I'm down to 6 out
Yeah.
of 37.
37.
I'm gonna Blessing of Youth him. Yeah. So I reach out. I focus my precog powers and rewind Grimjax's time frame a little bit to restore some of his years, and he gets fuck yeah, a 5, 8, 6, 3d8. So that's 13, 19 stamina back,
Okay.
and your movement is increased by 5 for 2 rounds.
Cool.
Okay.
And I will continue to stay prone behind this bush.
Okay. All right. Let's the robots go. The glitched out robot reactivates and attempts to renew its assault on you, Weavskeep. I roll a 15 and that gives me a 25 to get you with a kinetic.
Either one, yeah, buddy.
Alrighty. So that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the other robots, these guys begin, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this guy moves up. This guy moves up. This guy, let's see, gets behind you.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on him?
Does that engender attacks of opportunity in this game? I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then yes, you do.
Cool. This will be with the bone blade. Bam.
Get all my
Dirty 20.
mixed up. Dirty 20 will hit its kinetic AC.
Dope. I saw the 20 pop up and I was like, yeah, oh, it's dirty. That's a 10 damage. It's a 10.
You've hit this guy before, correct?
Yes. Yeah, I hit him
Okay.
with the first trick attack for a bunch of damage.
Gotcha. All right. I know which one he is now. All right. All right. See that they move and now they do attacks. All right. So the one that sandwiched you between himself and Kreider swings at you with his melee strike. Ooh, golly. 27
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for 9 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
One runs up to you, Valgorth, and attempts to basically bash you into the ground while you're prone.
I've got a feat, so my AC is unchanged.
Cool. So 21 does not get you.
21 against my KAC. I don't get a bonus to AC against a melee attack, but because my AC is 21, but I'm not getting any cover bonus from melee, so yeah, he hits me.
All right. And he hits you for 9.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the other one attempts to fire off one of its little arc lasers at you, Grimjax. I got a 30 to get you. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. My armor sucks.
Okay. And that is 7 points of electricity.
Okay.
Top of the round, Weepskeep.
Attack!
Right.
I'm
using
gonna
an
go
entropy?
for a single attack, and yes, using an entropy point.
All righty.
That ain't gonna cut it. 2 on the die for 12.
2 on the die for 12. I'm afraid not.
Yeah. Nope.
All
Just
right.
went for the one attack.
I did go for the 1 attack.
Yeah. All right. So
Oh.
So I'm saying, you just went for the one big haymaker.
Yeah.
Yep.
we're at Kreider. He is no longer staggered, but he is still off target. You see him raise up his weapon, and by the time he's bringing it back down again, it has transformed itself via, I don't know, nanobot reformation into a micro-serrated longsword and is attempting to slash at you. Geist.
Is that an operative weapon? Just out of curiosity.
He's probably an evolutionist, or the nanotite. What's the that's nanite person?
I know
Let's
what
see.
you're talking about.
Does golly. So -2. I'm pretty sure 33 gets you though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to find a die here. All my die have been buried under other die. There we go. Okay. 12 plus 13. That he slashes you. 25.
Mm-hmm. That hurt.
Let's see. Your go, Grimjax.
All right. I am going to do another Super Saiyan. Let's see. Rolled a 19, so plus 9 be 28.
28 hit Kreider, correct.
And he takes 31 points of force damage.
31, and you take.
And I take 6.
Oh, okay. It's just a flat 6 every time.
Yep. It's because I get to roll 68, and you take a point of damage per die.
Ooh, okay.
82, 87, 93. Still up though. However, you see your secondary assault. You see a lot of like systems upon his cybernetics begin rupturing, exploding. Just he begins leaking fluids badly. You see his flawless human skin split, no blood come out, almost nothing but purely robotic fluids. It reminds you a lot of the way androids are built. But there's something undefinably even more unnatural about it. It's Kreiner, Grimjax, where Geist.
Okay. Geist is going to swing back like I'm going to shoot the pistol at the robot behind me, but sneakily, tricky even, I will try to get my bone blade back up on him. 31.
31 will hit him. Or no, that's the sneak attack or the trick.
That's the trick attack.
That is a trick. That will trick.
That's to get him flat-footed for a dirty 20.
For which attack? Melee?
Yeah, kinetic.
You have indeed fooled Penn and Teller.
I'm afraid that does not get the kinetic.
Not as flat-footed?
Flat-footed. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Yeah,
It
he's
does hit the
flat-footed,
kinetic
man.
when flat-footed.
Yes. Yeah, anytime I succeed on my trick attack, he's flat-footed. And he's still off target for a few more rounds, right?
two more rounds after this one.
Okay. Then he's just flat-footed from now on. For this round, rather. That's 24 damage.
24. You stick your bone blade deep into his churning metallic guts. He begins to you see fluids being leaking out of its mouth and eyes and ears. He says, "You don't think you've gotten away with this, do you?" And then Then you see his eyes begin to glow fearsomely. He's still standing, however. Your go.
Well, before somebody else's goes, because did I put him at 0?
I'm not telling.
Well, that it depends on once per round. When my attack defeats a significant enemy, I regain stamina points.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I will say that yes, you have defeated this enemy.
Dope. Okay. and I will get back a few more stamina points because
Cool.
I need them. All right, sorry.
Valgorth. No, that wasn't you. That was Kreider. No, that was those guys. It is Valgorth's go. Valgorth.
Huzzah! Who's lower? Is it Geist or Zazie Beats?
Oh, don't worry about Zazie. I'm straight.
Okay.
I've got 11 stamina. That's after regaining stamina.
Okay. Reaching through the sands of possible futures, I'm going to use a paradox of 12 to give me a total of a 25 on an acrobatics check to move 5 feet without provoking an attack of opportunity.
You are secure.
Zoop.
I assume you land upright.
No, I'm staying prone.
Okay.
I have a 10-foot move speed when I'm prone, and let me just double check. Do I move at half speed when I tumble? And this one, like in Pathfinder, move action, yeah, half speed, so I can still tumble 5 feet away. This feat is dope.
Nice.
I'm a lizard who's like on all fours on the ground, and every once in a while I shoot somebody, and I'm casting spells.
And then you skitter.
I skitter away. I'm a skitterer. So yeah, I think the smartest choice here would to make sure that Geist can stay in a little bit longer. So I will hit him with the same blessing of youth I hit Grimjax with. Let's just hope the dice roll as well. Not quite as good, but 14.
14, nice. I'll take it.
And you have a +5 movement speed for 2 rounds.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just flying through these second level precog spells.
All right. That was you, Valgorth, the robots. The one behind. Let's start with the one behind Geist. This one attempts to double tap you with its fists. Let's see. Does 21 get your kinetic?
On the nose.
All right. So
21 is
one
my
hit out of
AC.
2. 1 hit out of 2.
Okay.
This time for 11.
Ooh, nice.
Zazie, the other one does the same thing, attempting to wildly flail at you. Oh, golly. Does 20 get your kinetic?
No, sir.
All right. Does 23 get your kinetic?
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes because
Okay.
it would either be I just have to see how much this shield does, but even either way, it would make my kinetic 23 if it does what I think it does, and that would still be meeting it. So yeah.
All right. 11 points as well.
Okay then.
All right.
Why not 12?
Because I didn't roll 12.
Do better next time.
Oh, wait, I did roll 12. Sorry. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12.
Yes.
Hurt me, Daddy.
What a weird build you've got.
These other robots run up and attempt to fist fuck you, the two of you, Geist and Valgorth.
Not
Or
both
sorry, not
at the
Geist.
same time.
Essex and Valgorth. Essex, one runs up to you and attempts to hit you. 19 for kinetic, no.
Nope.
And 20 for kinetic for you, which I don't believe hits either.
No.
All right. They run up, attempt to smash into you. That's the top of the round.
No, that was melee though. They ran up to us.
Yeah, they're attempting to get you with that. We'll just
Get 'em
keep
up
your
there.
go.
Okay, so I'm going to acrobatics 26 to get away from the one that I'm beside without incurring an attack of opportunity.
I thought I moved those up. They weren't up. Okay.
No. Oh,
I'm getting them. Everyone's moving them up differently.
Yeah, I'm seeing that multiple times as well.
Okay. What were
But
you
anyway,
saying?
26 to acrobatics away from these guys.
All right, sure. That'll get it.
All right, and then spending an entropy point, so I have an extra 10 feet of movement. Yeah. That'll get me there. And spending an entry point on this attack.
Okay.
Because is he still alive? Like, is he still? Do we need to be still attacking? Kreider?
Assume he is.
He's still
Yeah.
standing. Yes.
Wonderful. Okay,
You see his eyes glowing.
that
may just mean he's
is
recording.
a 28.
I think he's about to
Sorry.
blow up.
I
27.
think so too.
27.
against the AC. Yes.
How much damage you doing?
Let's not forget the little guy, the little D4.
Do it. Blow his head off. Keep the explosion from happening.
That is only a 20. 20
Damage?
for the damage, yes.
All right. Weepskeep tumbles over, does her unique martial arts styling.
Finger uppercut.
Yes.
No. I'm Eddie Gordo capoeiraing.
All right. Yeah.
my
She
way
does some
around.
amazing flip kick bullshit.
Mhm.
And you see
Dance fighting,
briefly-
baby.
You see briefly Kreider's head separate from its body. You hear a loud beeping go off, but only momentarily, as you all need to make reflex saves as his body explodes.
Even all the way
Yeah.
where I'm at.
Yeah, out to 60 feet.
Holy crap.
Come on, baby. Does a 24 do it?
24, do it.
25?
24, 25, those will do it.
Hit.
Nice.
Hey.
26.
26 will do it.
Rolled a natural 20.
Cool.
I didn't skitter well. 14.
14 does not do it.
Yeah, I didn't think
Oh,
so.
I'm sorry. My math is bad. 22.
22 will, excuse me, will also get it.
Wonderful.
Well, let's see. So let me do a little math here.
Do I get cover for being behind the robot?
I'm afraid not.
Behind a robot?
The robot's
Robots?
going to become shrapnel.
Let's see.
Scrapnel. That's what I said. That's what it should be.
All right, the max damage of this explosion is 45. So
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
if you got it, if you got it, then you take half
Or nothing?
or nothing.
Yeah. Geist handsprings over the robot that's behind him, and the robot takes the brunt of that.
Okay.
Well, takes all of it because evasion.
All
Now
right.
I'm the one that needs stamina.
Okay. Basically the predator erupts, exploding all around you, smashing down most of the cabin. All the robots are disabled and destroyed by the blast. And who took full damage?
Me.
All right. So yeah, 45 to you,
Mhm.
and then what is that?
God.
22 to everybody else, except for Frakes.
And me.
Weepskeep
Yeah,
also
evasion.
has evasion.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So yeah, you guys, while being the closest, somehow, I don't know, burrowed your way to safety.
I just like stretched all of the vines that make me up. Made holes in between them for all the
You
shrapnel to
swamp-
pass
you-
through.
You swamp things your way to safety. Just erupt. All right. Is everyone alive or upright?
Yeah.
Dylan.
I'm fucking hurt though.
How many people's in hit point damage?
Me.
Well, then I will make sure we're all together, and then I will do a healing burst.
Are
Is
the
that all?
robots all down?
The robots are all down.
So we're out of initiative.
They
Yeah.
seem to have gone down when Ryder did, despite some of them looking like they're probably still functional.
Yeah, I don't think we killed the real Kreider.
Oh, probably not. It's
Does that healing burst only heals health H
Just
health
yeah,
points?
just help.
Yeah. Okay.
While you're doing your healing, make a perception check for me. It's a tough one.
Everybody.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody can.
Everybody.
21.
25.
Nah, son. Nah.
25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine's low.
Okay. All right then. You look around and at the debris of the cabin and the robots, and of course the the smoldering, kind of wet, reeking, oily pile that used to be Kreider. And realize that you probably don't have a lot. You're gonna have, if you want to look for clues or anything like that, or like stuff, you're gonna be here excavating quite a while.
I think we accomplished our goal.
Well,
It was just to kill him, right?
just real quick, does anything on his body survive?
Make another perception for me.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. 18 plus 15.
Okay.
33.
All right. So down this way in the trees a bit, you find the remains of his head wedged in the crotch of two limbs.
Definitely pick it up and bring it back.
Looks like your father, Weebskeep.
And
Did you say about my father?
I would suggest we go examine his room real quick. And then get the hell out of here.
Like real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, you mean his room in the cabin?
Yeah.
Now, that's mostly gone, but yeah, go ahead and make a search check for that, perception check for that.
I will
As you-
assist. Or I
As you
will
dig
also-
around in the wooden and fabricated debris.
While they're digging, I'm going to take a short rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing actually, because I rolled a natural 1 for searching.
24.
30.
All right. You begin digging around and what you assume to be the room that he was going to be staying in. And you find that there are a number of pieces of communication equipment. Give me a engineering check to identify them.
I will assist.
No, y'all do it because I took a short rest. I'd do
Oh.
it jack off for 10 minutes.
I'll do it. 27.
And I'll assist.
Assisting Geist.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
Backup engineer.
Geist, as you begin looking over the engine, it appears to be like extremely sophisticated stuff, long range, and pretty powerful. Though you see most of the power cells that were attached to it have been blown by the explosion, or perhaps even just an overload. But you can see when you look at it. Excuse me, sorry. When you look at it, you can see that there are still a couple of active systems on it. You flip around and begin testing it out, and you realize that you are on a very singular spot on the planet. A tiny, tiny window in the communications shield the planet has around it.
Hmm.
But it doesn't seem to have recorded any messages sent or anything like that.
Any way that I can like take the CPU or the external hard drive or whatever we might be able to salvage with that roll what I know that we can.
How big is the communication equipment?
The communication is about suitcase size,
Well, let's just take the whole thing.
All right.
All right.
Close the lid, snap the latches.
But you can tell it's not just for like in-system communication. This is like a long-range galactic beacon.
But it's not on.
It is not on, no.
Okay. Then I think we got the only thing that we can get aside from his head. Let us go.
Yep.
As you guys get back in your boat and head back around to one of the vacation villages.
Let's find a
Everybody,
spot that
by
we
the
can
way,
pretend to
fish. Everybody gets 26 hit points back if you're down.
I'm full again.
Okay.
I never had any hit point damage, and you can't do anything about stamina, can you?
No.
Take a little resty.
But yeah, just a short 10-minute rest while we're in the boat.
Yeah, spend that's why I was like for 10 minutes I was doing the short rest so I could spend an RP and get my full stamina back.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it now that you're in the boat.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a little quick break here?
Sure, yeah, we could do that.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll catch you next time on Raiders of the Lock.
Just imagine it.
2.0.
We escape this massive gunfight, and then we go out into the lake and start casting fishing rods, looking around like, what was that?
It's
And
like
go
every
pick up our beat.
every RPG. It's got a fishing mechanic, and we're gonna use it.
I found a rusty can. Woohoo!
Ooh, old boot, rusty dagger, my favorite.
Woohoo.
Rusty Dagger's my new character's name.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.